How's it going, everybody? Welcome back to another recap video. Today was Tuesday. It's just a little bit afternoon here. And we had some pretty awesome momentum on BBBY. Looks like the meme stocks might be back. We've had some good momentum on them the last few days. So yeah, this morning there wasn't a whole lot. Honestly, there's not a whole lot to cover other than BBBY. There's a few things on the gap scans this morning. ARTL was one of them. This had some relatively weak news. Faded off the open. When it broke up over here, I wasn't interested. Did a quick false breakout, and then kind of again the last, I guess, just a couple minutes ago. Yet it's up 53%, close to highs, and the volume's low. That's kind of the same case with IO and Q. This was another one that started running on the when the market opened this morning. And I didn't end up taking any trades on it because it was just kind of low volume. And yeah, like right now, here it is right by high of day. And there's like nothing on it. So yeah, not much there. And you, same kind of case. It's up by high of day, up 25%, super low volume. So the only trades I ended up taking today were on BBBY. All said and done, I ended up 104. So I could have done better on it, but I'm not upset. I'm gonna take the green day. And honestly, I missed a lot of the big move this morning because I had to take my lady to work. So when I left, I had taken trades. Where was it here? So yesterday's level was $17. Yeah, yesterday's high. So I guess better way to do it would be look at this chart, huh? So yeah, yesterday's high right here was 1704. So I was really looking for it over those levels. So I took a trade over these highs from 18 to 54. So that was kind of my first. I had a couple trades on it before, but they're pretty small break evens. And then I took that trade right here, and then I ended up having to dip right there. And then I got back about an hour later, and the stock had gone from 17, where it broke out from yesterday's high, to $28. So on the daily, it's up over all of these recent levels by a significant amount. And we're right up near some highs that we had in March. So 28.80s there, and then up here on 30. So I mean, it was really good to see. But when I got back, it was in a halt when I got back to my computer and load everything up. It was in a halt at 28.09. So I'm sitting here looking at it. Had some really nice breakouts, like right here and right here. But this one especially, I mean, this move was just all green candles. So I'm looking at it. It's looking a little extended. That was my first thought. But I'm like, well, if it can take a halt and if it can open and look strong, I would look for the dip and rip because that's usually what I would look for on a momentum halt, to the upside. Ends up opening lower. We get a little bit of buying, but then we do get a dip, which I ended up going in, and it got bought up pretty nicely. I mean, this candle was from 28.09. That was like $1.80 of range in that candle, so pretty crazy. I ended up getting where was it out of that trade? From 46 to 27.11. So 46. So I ended up buying. I got a pretty good fill here, and then sold at 28.11. I'm sorry, 27.11. And then after that, took this big sell off here. And I don't think I took a couple more insignificant trades after here, and I lost a little bit of money. They were pretty small, but just a couple break evens. I mean, small, losers that kind of consider break even, but those add up. So yeah, here we are. It's now kind of breaking down. I'd drawn this line after it hit this right here because I drew off this to see if it, and it respected it for a pretty long time right here. It could, I mean, pretty good opportunities for a couple dip trades, which I didn't end up taking because I was kind of just content wrapping up the day. But yeah, now it's kind of starting to fade off. But anyway, great to see some action on BBBY. Close the day at 104 green. So yeah, again, great day, and I'll be back tomorrow with some more trading and another recap.